Alright, in this video, we're going to learn about headings in HTML. Now, we have already learned about headings a little bit, but in this video, I just want to go in the details about how many different HTML headings we have. Now, I want to tell you that we have 6 different HTML headings, starting from H1 all the way down to H6. Now, what am I talking about? Well, I'm just going to show you in a while. The H1 tag, which I'm going to use right now, is used for the biggest or the most important heading. All right, let's say that I want to give my page a title, and I said, this is a blog. All right, so if I say, or particularly Google blog, save it and then run it to see what happens. There we go. So by using the H1 heading, it is showing me the font in a bigger size. Now, if I write the same font, all right, copy this and paste it inside H6, then you'll see that I'm basically getting this result, which is the least important heading because it's hardly visible. So that is what headings are in HTML. The biggest one starts with number 1, that is the level 1 heading, and H6 is the smallest level heading, also known as H6 heading. Now there are other numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, which also comes in between, and the text size, the font size, it becomes smaller as it moves down from H1 to H6. So if you want to remember it in a way. H1 is the highest level of heading, means the font size of H1 is always going to be bigger than the rest of the headings level. All right, so let me just paste other tags as well. The H2 tag, copy this and paste the H3 tag, copy. This is a Google block. Then H4 tag, copy again, and then finally H5 because we already have H6. There we go. Save it, and then you'll see that the text is, the font size is decreasing in a descending order. So there we go. This is a Google block with being the highest level of heading with the biggest font size. And then H2 becomes a little bit smaller, and H3 smaller than H2, H4 smaller than H3, H5 smaller than H4, and H6 is the smallest of them all. All right. So this is how you can utilize headings in HTML. Now, I just want to add one more thing here is that whenever you use the heading tags, you have to always remember that all the browsers, this is Chrome, for instance, right? So all the browsers, they have a different default value for different kinds of headings. But in Chrome, the font size for H1 is 32 pixels. All right, that means it may differ when we try to use H1 in Mozilla or Safari, because maybe the default value in those browsers is going to be a little bit different. All right, let's say it's like 2 points less or 2 points more, but I just want to tell you that default values for all these kind of headings may vary in different browsers. All right, but that doesn't mean that H6 is going to be a bigger, going to come in a bigger font size than H1. The standard is going to be the same, with H1 being the biggest font, of being a biggest heading level, and H6 will be the smallest heading level. But again, I just want to repeat that the default values may vary in different browsers. So hope you have gained the concept of using headings in HTML. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and of course, keep practicing.